play in that second quarter. A lot was just the up-tempo, pressuring, driving to the basket, does it again. It's absolutely spent. Bumped by Petro, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul. Again, the crossover, the basket, puts it up, puts it in. Jeremy Lin on the drive, right to the basket.
Poorly as they played.
Lin splits the defense, goes inside, kicks out the pass, Novak again. It's good. Inside, Lage flips it up. Chandler keeps it alive. Lin has to put it up. Bang! Make something happen. And he does. It's called a turnover. Lin the other way, drives and scores. Lin around the screen by Jeffries, now pulls up for the jump shot. Got it off the glass.
5, 4. Lin for the win. Got it. His development, he'll get there quicker.
Knocks it down, pointing, now setting the screen. Shot clock at 2, Lin has to heave, and buries it.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jordan. I'm back with another video called a Big Body Bang 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 6K now, saying today I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'll come at y'all with this Jeremy Linsanity build video. Yes, sir, it was requested, so it is today. I had a good time with this build as always. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Lin went on one of the craziest runs that we've seen from a player in a while, and obviously he fell off quickly. There are some reasons as to why he fell off too. It wasn't just because he just stopped playing well. You know, there were some things that happened. I remember watching a video, but we get into that a little bit later. But as always, comment down below any builds y'all want, and I will eventually get to them. As you see with this is a Jeremy Lin video. I bet you a lot of people aren't really too worried about Jeremy Lin at this point, and a lot of people aren't really doing a lot of content on him, but y'all requested it, so here it is. So without further ado, let's get right into the attributes I use for this Jeremy Linsanity build video. So as you see, he's a point guard, 6'3", 200 pounds with a 6'5" wingspan and a solid body shape. This is all accurate and true to size. You know, I try to keep it as accurate as possible just to make sure that this build actually is a solid reflection of the player. But yeah, what surprised me the most about this build also was his wingspan, that it was positive. He didn't seem to have that long of an arm, but it is what it is. So as you see right here with the finishing, I'm going to put an 80 close shot on the build. I'm going to put an 85 driving layup on the build as well. And then that driving dunk, you know, Jeremy Lin wasn't really throwing down like that, but he could dunk, so I put it up to a 45. Now for his mid-range shot, Jeremy Lin was a knockdown mid-range shooter during that run. You want a 90 mid-range shot. For your three-point shot, you want an 86 three-point rating. You see I'm going to put it to 85 at the start, but eventually it'll go up to 86. And for your free throw, you want a 79 free throw rating. Now for your playmaking, you want a 90 ball handling. You want a 78 pass accuracy, and then you want an 85 speed with ball. So this will pretty much make you a well-versed dribbler and an ISO type of player, so it should help you. For your defense and rebounding, you want a 90 steal rating. Jeremy Lin was very good at getting in people's pockets and playing solid defense. You want an 80 perimeter defense and a 50 defense rebound. For your physicals, 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 45 strength, 95 stamina, and then a 80 vertical. So this is pretty much the build though. Let me know what you think down below. You see I made a mistake and that I forgot to put the extra 1 point to the three-point shooting, which I said at the start of the attributes, but eventually I add that extra 1 to the three-point shooting and get an 86 three-point rating. So once again, let me know what you think about, wow, what did I just say? Let me know what you think down below about this build, which I would change, which I like about the build, which I hate about the build, which I hate about me, etc. Now you see with the takeover, I went with pull-up precision and spotter precision, but you do have access to shot creating takeover, sharpshooting takeover, playmaking takeover, and lockdown takeovers. So it's a wide range to choose from at the end of the day. And you see in the shades of, I did want to get Jeremy Lin. I was not expecting it, but I did not get Jeremy Lin, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. But I did get Kirk Heinrich. So yeah, You know, 3-level shot creator. Kirk Heinrichs for the win. Mans is the greatest player of all time. If we being honest, Kirk Heinrichs really do got it. For real, for real. Kirk Heinrichs is up there with MJ, Kobe, LeBron, all the greats. You feel me? Now, with the badges, there's a very decently balanced badge spread with this build. I would personally put 4 toward finishing just to get the slithery badge. But if you don't care that much about the slithery badge, put all 4 toward shooting, or you could split it between shooting and defense. But that is what I would do. I care a lot about the slithery badge. It does help a lot with finishing, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Now with this build, it definitely was great in terms of getting or putting the ball on the ground, getting to its spots, and shooting over defenders. As a 6'3" player, still, you know, I was very quick and fast enough to get to where I wanted to be, while on top of that having the passing ability and defensive ability to stay as an all-around player. So this build could legitimately be used in the park and in the reg. Obviously, the interior defense being so low is kind of, you know, you're a little bit scared about it, because obviously if you play against a taller player, you're bound to get bullied in the paint and in the post. But just don't go into the post with the player. Don't play twos if you can. You know that the post scoring in this game is a little bit weird. But let's talk about Jeremy Lin. So as I said at the start of the video, man's been on the craziest 2-3 week run of his life. You know, I think it was a little bit longer than that. I know I'm exaggerating, but I remember he went through it with the Knicks, right? And I was watching a video about it. Apparently Carmelo Anthony had a huge ego about Jeremy Lin maybe taking his spot as a leading scorer on that team, because the whole reason why Linsanity started was, I think it was because Carmelo Anthony was out or was injured at some point, you know, and then eventually Jeremy Lin got hurt. So yeah, that's what essentially got him shipped off away from the Knicks, you know, Carmelo Anthony's ego. Now, do I know if that's true or not? No, because I am not Carmelo Anthony. I'm not a part of the Knicks. This is off of something that I watched. But if that is the case, you know, the Knicks really could have something great with Jeremy Lin, Carmelo Anthony, and Kristaps Porzingis. You know, like if they did develop that, and if they still were able to get Kristaps, you know, that could have been a really, really fundamental trio that maybe could have won some rings. But we will never know. All we know is that Jeremy Lin is him. You know, Linsanity is him, for real, for real. But yeah, that's pretty much the end video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the road to 6K. I'm saying, comment down below any build y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.